Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Yeah. Welcome to Titillating Tuesday, 22nd August 2023. Yeah, all kinds of twos, 1, 3, and an 8. Yeah, and a couple of zeros. Yeah, that's all mad. Yeah, today ending summer. Lots of cycles completing, it's kind of like that's the theme of today, cycles completing. They increase in intensity in the dimensions that I've been concerned with the last 3 years. I suppose there has been an increase in the number of perpetrators and an increase in the number of directed energy weapons around me, but those increases normally tend to be periodic. There's an increase, then there's a destructive moment, then there's a decrease. There's an increase, then a destructive moment, then there's a decrease. So it kind of cyclic, it's like the goldfish. They don't learn. they don't know of or can't remember what happened last time. So it's gonna be that kind of ride, where you win each battle and they keep coming back. They might come back with more of this, more of that. So at the end of the day, my meditative power still gets me through all that. Yeah, obviously I like to remain non-medicated because I don't want to ruin it for you all, because lots of it has to do with placebo. And well, if I'm a ruler in this planet, then what I say basically goes. Basically what I say goes. So if I start to think negatively about that, I don't want to jinx it for people that it's working for. So that's why I stay out of it. Yeah, you shouldn't force people to do things they don't want to do. They might ruin it for you. Always remember that people who try to win this world, no one's ever been able to accomplish it. But always remember that you can't force people to do what they don't want to do, because they'll ruin it for you. This is why you must reach a natural number. You must go with the tide, never go against the grain too much, until you kind of reach equilibrium with the world, and your size will reflect how good you are doing this play. How good your character is, and always be mindful of where you are in other dimensions. Yeah, interdimensions. Obviously, you've got your higher self and your inner selves, and there's a trade-off either way. I always ask myself that question: if I exist in parallel worlds, is there a world where I rule it? Because when it comes to deciding who we drain energy from first, we have to consider where we are, where all of us are, and to see which one of us are underperforming. I don't want to be that one. So in this world, I try to aim towards a position where if I was to be part of a judgment with myself, I'll think that I'm more deserving than another version of me. I don't know. Always think that way. Think about yourself in many dimensions and worlds as well. And some of the glitching you will see is because this energy spends most of its time in other worlds. It's only here for a fraction of a second, but a fraction of a second, an infinite times a second. That's a deep joke. Yeah. Today's joke anyway. It's time related. What type of man turns up 2 hours before an appointment? early hominid. Yeah, man, I had to do that one. Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this one short, just to get my point across. Um, it's about you yourself and you yourself in so many different ways, and it's about reaching that optimum balance between yourselves, between you yourself and yourselves. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Titillating Tuesday, 22nd August 2023. Out.
Titillating Tuesdays. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Like, subscribe, share.